Hello and welcome to Raids with Randoms, where I am going to see how much I hate myself because this raid, freaking, what you call it? It gets Focus Blast, Dragon Claw, Iron Head, and Scary Face. Now, the first instinct here is, oh, you know what would probably be great for this is Annihilate. Annihilate is immune to Focus Blast. Dragon Claw and Iron Head, it's okay there. It takes neutral damage from it, and with Tera Ghost Rage Fist, you're dealing super effective ghost damage that constantly ramps up. The problem is Kommo-o's Clangorous Soul, which is scripted twice, 45% hit points and 30% hit points. There's one Annihilate user locked in. There's two Annihilate users probably locked in. And the kicker is, like, okay, on one hand, if you can try and taunt it, but taunt doesn't work once the shields go up. So unless you get the taunt off and then you bring it all the way down to 30% before taunt wears off, you're screwed when Clangorous Soul goes off. It will turn around and ruin your day. Instead, I think I am going to bring my Tentacruel. This is oof. Okay, so my physical defense. Oh wait, no, not Tentacruel. No, not Crocodile. Didn't I have? Oh, crap, I don't have an alternate for Throat Chop, do I? Do I? I don't have any alternate Throat Chopper that's already set up to go. Tentacruel is pretty much my Throat Chopper. Granted, I also have the acid spray on there. Yeah, I don't have any other. Wait. Nope, you don't have Throat Chop either. I think I had intended to set up another Overquill for Throat Chop. But yeah, basically, I'm going to be relying on the Throat Chop here, maybe a little bit of acid spray surf play. But the main thing that I got to get here is that Throat Chop so that Clangorous Soul cannot happen. Now, I don't think that we're going to end up going there right away. It does have a player reset at 75%, a self reset at 60%. So Acid Spray is going to have limited usability early on. Fortunately, we have three Annihilates. Okay, maybe the Acid Spray is just not going to be a factor here. So yeah, let's go ahead and go. We're going to start the battle. I think I'm going to go ahead and lead with one Acid Spray and a Surf, just so I can get some Shell Bell healing. But Throat Chop is going... In fact, you know, it might actually be better if I don't attack. Yeah, you know what? I think I have a better option here. I'm going to do a Defense Cheer first. Maybe an Attack Cheer second. But I'm basically going to be watching the health bars. We got Focus Energy and Bulk Up going off. Now, the player reset happens at 75%, which is going to be pretty early. Yeah, that Dragon Claw is a little more than I would like. Let me go ahead and go for one Acid. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can pull one Acid Spray and Surf to at least get a little bit of Shell Bell. But 45% is that first threshold we need to keep an eye on. All right, there's Scary Face, but we have Clear Body, so we do not suffer stat drops. There's the 3 Rage Fists. There's the stat wipe. Okay, you know what? Actually, no, we're going straight Throat Chop. It's going to hit 45% pretty quickly. So we need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Clangorous Soul is a sound-based move. Oof, okay, yeah, I need to heal cheer. I don't know if you guys are packing Shell Bells, but whatever's going on here. There's the stat wipe. Okay, the raid is trying to catch up with itself now. Oh boy, come on. There's one more turn of Throat Chop left. Oh, my heal cheer didn't even go. Oh shit, no, that was not a heal cheer. My heal cheer did not go off. You know, I may just end up fainting on this one. But I need to get another Throat Chop off. Okay, somebody else dropped the heal cheer. I may just end up taking a KO here, but... No, not yet. Oh, nope. Alright. I'm going for the throat chops. I've got to keep that throat chop effect up to make sure Klangora's Soul does not happen. Okay, I don't know why you're bothering with Screech. There we go. I think that I want just to make sure that that was in fact the last throat chop. Yep, I had my job was just to stop throat chop from happening. After that, nothing else matters. You guys, take it away. Haha, you see that? You know this when you know the script and you know how to mess with your timing to try and get things going, you can work with raids much more successfully, even with randoms. The Annihilate is clearly a superior offensive option here, since you're already immune to one of its strongest attacks. You know, just tack on Rage Fist, Shell Bell, and you're set to go. Maybe skip the bulk ups until after that 75% stat wipe that it does to players. But for the most part, having that throat chopper, or alternatively doing like a skill swap contrary also works against it, but it's a little more complicated with that because then you're left without the contrary ability yourself in case your own moves would have complemented it. But the throat chop, I recommend if you're going to try and do some Kommo-o raids, bring a throat chopper.